What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you go ahead, slap that like button for me because it really helps support my channel. And also make sure you guys subscribe because I don't want you to miss any of my future of my YouTube journey here because so many people are here for so many different things, whether it's the analytics, my growth with Google Adsense payment, or just the fun entertainment of my music videos, my original music, my reaction videos. I have a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. And to my subscribers who have already been here, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys always returning to every video. Before I get started, I want you guys to know that this is not a brag video whatsoever. I just really wanted to make one of these videos my whole life, and I always watch these videos even before I was a YouTuber, during me starting YouTube, and even now I watch these videos of how people tell their stories of going viral or getting their first paycheck. I've watched countless videos and it's just so inspiring because at the end of the day, if you do YouTube for the right reasons, the money really doesn't really mean anything. Well, obviously it means a lot, but it's almost like if it wasn't there, we would continue. And that's what it really takes to create a video that does go viral. That's what it really takes to create information in videos that is needed for the world. It really has to come from the heart and be inspiring. Now, my journey has been really exciting because I've watched so many of these videos and I never honestly thought I would make my own. Like, this is blowing my mind right now that I'm even making this video because at one point these were the only type of videos I watched. And not because I started YouTube or I'm in YouTube for the payment or for the money at all, but just because I just never thought this day would happen. And I would watch it because I would always think like, wow, doing videos is my passion. Doing YouTube is my passion. I can't believe people get paid for this. And I would watch video reviews and I would see people get paid, like they would be like, oh, I got paid $10 last month or $20 last month, and I would just be gagged. Like, the fact that you get any form of payment for doing something this fun, to me, just blows my mind because I've been an entertainer my whole life. I've done drag shows for free, I've done musical theater for free, I've done plays for free, I've done all types of hosting stuff for free, and I love it so much, and I love to express who I am and put all my creative talents here on this channel. So to think that I can do that and get even $1 blows my mind. If you guys want to see the process of my YouTube monetization journey, I'm going to leave that link in the description down below, and then also it'll be at the end screen. I did a whole video about my actual process of getting monetized in general, just from the beginning of 100 subscribers all the way up to the 1,000, and then all the way through with trying to get the watch time hours, the 4,000 watch time hours. It was a journey. So it wasn't like I just woke up overnight and went viral and got all these subscribers and got monetized. I worked months and months just to get monetized, and I did a full video on that. So make sure you guys check that out if you want to see the requirements to get monetized for your YouTube channel in general. But so to tell this story in full, I'll start kind of at the beginning, but I feel like that's a little good precursor if you want to check out that video, the one that explains my monetization journey, because so days before me going viral, I was already making money on YouTube with lots of videos I was doing. The first day I was monetized on YouTube, I made a total of 8 cents. And I was ecstatic. It was so exciting. And I also just want to side note say that I am such a private person and I literally never talk about the money I make for many different reasons. But I do have multiple streams of income, and I am a full-time entrepreneur and full-time YouTuber. And I considered myself a full-time YouTuber even when I made that 8 cents. And even before I was monetized, I considered myself a full-time YouTuber. So just a little idea of how things work in my mind is that I was watching these videos of people making money, and I was watching these videos of people, you know, living out their passions and their dreams and getting revenue for it. And I wanted to do that so bad that I literally left my 9-to-5 job to do that. And even when I was making nothing, I considered myself a full-time YouTuber. So for me to come full circle and actually make more than that 8 cents from, especially from this viral video. It's mind-blowing, and I'm so thankful, and thank you to everyone who watched that video and subscribed. I really appreciate you guys, because what it came down to is, when I did that video, I did, my heart and soul came out in that video, as it does in all my videos. And the reason why I got subscribers from that video that went viral was because people saw my heart and soul. Now, here's the story. I'll tell the story. Okay, so basically, I saw a trending topic on TikTok, and I saw the trending topic leak over into Twitter. And as much as I love Twitter and I love TikTok, YouTube is my platform. So I noticed that a movie was trending, a horror movie that I saw. It was called Megan is Missing. And the people who were watching this movie were getting traumatized, and they were scared, and they were lost, and they were so shocked. The movie is about a teenager who meets up with someone on the internet, and things go very bad. It's a horror film. It's extremely scary, extremely gruesome. And I saw it when I was a teen. So I've been through the experience of the trauma, and fast forward to today, almost 10 years later, people were rewatching it, and it was re-trending, and I was just like, oh my gosh, when I saw that was happening, I got so many memories of when I went through that experience by myself. And when I was traumatized by that film, there was no like Instagram and all that stuff like that. There was nowhere to go where you could go talk about it with other people and stuff. So I dealt with it on my own, but I got past it. It taught me a lot, and I got to today. And when I saw that it was trending, I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much to say about this movie. I have so much to say about this film, how I feel. And I knew I had my YouTube platform, so I ran over to YouTube and I made a video about the movie, and it took off. And I just want to say that I really, really have studied over the last couple of months, like YouTube SEO and YouTube keyword searches and stuff like that. So my tags are there. My YouTube search was there. I do YouTube Buddy. There are a lot of factors into studying YouTube that help you kind of like, can help you grow and help you kind of become viral. But the point and the factor that means the most out of all of that, I mean, you could have been anyone, and you could have seen that this movie was trending, and you could have went and did a video on it. But if you never saw it, or you didn't feel it in your heart, or you didn't get traumatized by it in any way, or it didn't affect you, your video is not really gonna read. And that goes for any subject. And that is why I feel like this is definitely this is a video will really help you guys go viral, or anyone who wants to go viral or clicked on this for that reason. This is the key factors right here. You can study all you can because it's necessary. I studied hard about the SEO. I studied hard about the keyword research, but what I'm trying to say is that keyword research would mean nothing if I didn't know what I was talking about. So try as you may to study and learn all the keyword research, but once you get that topic and you make that video, if you don't care about that topic, or you don't care about what is going on in that video or anything like that, and you can notice it in your eyes, the audience is going to notice, and it's not going to pick up. It's not going to do well. If it does, you got lucky. I like to actually firmly believe that my video went viral, not only because of the Google SEO, not only because of my tags, not only because of the timing of it, but because I actually genuinely had deep thoughts about this film and what was going on in this trending topic, and I let it all out. And it was so funny because I continued to make videos after the first one did well, and people were like, oh my gosh, you're making so many videos, there's so many ads, this and that. Listen, this is my full-time gig. I gotta eat. So if you have time to watch the ads, please watch the ads. I really, really appreciate it. If you don't, then it's no harm done. And as far as the extra continuous videos, every single video, I mean, people were like, oh, you're milking it, and the comments are ridiculous, but there's no milking. Every video is full of pertinent information. From 1 minute to 10 minutes, I'm giving you pertinent information. I have seen people tag on ridiculous stuff on their videos just to make it 10 minutes and add more ads. I would never do something like that. I am not here to short anyone in any type of way. I'm literally here to speak my heart and mind, deliver my passions, show my creativity, and so much more. Like, I don't want to short anybody. So I think it's really, really important to give valuable information and valuable content, and I try to do that. So the fact that people tried to get me on that I was making continuous videos on this subject and I was adding a lot of ads. Listen, I'm giving valuable information to the people who are searching it and who need it and want to know about this film or wanted to know about the situation. Point blank, I don't feel bad about anything that I did. I loved all my videos, and people who continued to watch them and needed the information that I was giving knew that what I was saying was necessary in each connected video. So yeah, I mean, I would have to say that that was the craziest part about the viral situation. You know, I did get over, it was about 150,000 views overnight in 24 hours. And with that came all of the riffraff and the comments. And it was a little difficult because I had created such a small subscriber based family so slowly and surely, to the point where I got to know almost each and every one of my subscribers. And they are so sweet. When I tell you I built this channel of love and peace, I specifically did, like, from the beginning, even when I had 3 subscribers, I was like, don't subscribe unless you love me and unless you love my channel and you love happy thoughts. Because I don't want you here. I was very blatant on that. Like, I would much rather have 1,000 real, loyal, cool, sweet subscribers than 100,000 rude people, like, have saying this, and that. And what happens when you go viral, I don't know if you know this or not, but you get a lot of love, you get a lot of thank yous, you get a lot for, especially if you're delivering educational information, and you get a lot of subscribers. It's great. But on the opposite end, you do get a lot of thumbs down. You do get questions and DMs and comments that are very inappropriate, and people who just don't like you. And I'm guessing I might get a little bit more than that than your everyday person, because I am, you know, I'm mixed, minority, gay, all those things that might not be everyone's favorite thing. But for me, like, that's what makes my channel all the more special, is that if you joined and you're part of this journey with me, like, you like me for who I am. Like, I'm not coming on here being anything but what I am, and that is the last and final factor that will literally help you go viral. Like, I firmly believe that on top of everything that I've just said, being who you are and your immediate, amazing, authentic self is the best thing you can do, because no one wants to see someone that they've seen before. And the people who subscribed to me from that viral video saw my personality and saw someone different and saw someone that they wanted to follow and be a part of their journey, and that's why they joined. And I firmly believe that if I was anything less than what I was, that it wouldn't have worked out in the way that it did. But another interesting fact is that I got that viral video. So I'm going to give you the totals here also. But the first viral video I got took off. And then when I noticed it took off, that's when I decided to make the second one. Again, not to get extra income or not to stretch it out at all, but because I actually had a secondary video full of 10 minutes of pertinent information that was relevant to the first one. That's why I did the second one. And that is the one that got over 100,000 views in one night. And the other one got up to like 25, 30. It continued to grow. But it's very interesting because I've noticed in many of these videos and webinars, they would always say on YouTube, you know, during my coaching sessions, like, when you get that moment, definitely do a follow-up video. And when that happened, I almost didn't do the follow-up video just because I had already did 4 to 5 videos that day. So when the last one took off, I was tired, you know? But I pushed through and I did that second video, and the second video is the one that shot to the 100,000 views. So very exciting journey, and I was very, very happy. And I woke up the next day and I continued to work on the topic, because, again, not because I was trying to stretch anything out, but because I had so much to say on it, because I had so much heart on it. Not to mention I had gotten so many comments on that first viral video that I just wanted to continue the conversation a little bit and answer some of those suggestions and some of those questions and fears that people were having. So, guys, it was a journey. Like I said, I never would have thought this would happen to me. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gagged. And the first thing I wanted to do is come here and tell the story in full, because I watched so many of these videos on YouTube about people telling me about what they made in a week, or what they made as a small YouTuber with 1,000 subscribers, or what they made with 500,000. Like, I just love to see, it doesn't matter what the amount is. I just love to see people get revenue for the things they work hard on. And anyone knows that, again, this is not a flex video or a brag video at all. This is coming from someone I've worked my butt off, like, and I deserve everything that I got here, and I worked for it, and you can do it too. And that is why I wanted to make this video, because I've seen these videos my whole life and they always excite me, and now I want to be that voice for someone who is thinking thinking they can't do this. You can make a YouTube channel, you can get monetized, and if you have heart and soul and passion for the things that you are talking about, you can too go viral and get yourself a little extra coin. Now, it's not a lot of coin, and that was the interesting about this is, newsflash, if you get 100,000 views, you do not get $100,000, and I think that is the hardest point for not only the creator and content creator to take in, but also people who are learning and want to start their YouTube channels. It's a little bit it's a little bit shocking to find out what you actually make, but it's actually based off of your CPM. So the CPM is actually the cost per 1,000 views on your channel. So what happens is after you get monetized and you make the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, you then begin to get monetized, and some of your videos will begin to generate a CPM. There's an individual CPM for each video depending on what the topic is, and then there's an overall CPM for the full analytics of your channel. Now, it's actually against the rules to share your CPM with, with anyone. But you are allowed to share your totals and stuff like that. So let this be known that 100,000 views for one type of channel can be a whole different amount for another type of channel. For example, if you do 100,000 views on a prank, allegedly, or like a prank video or something like that, allegedly pranks and stuff like that have a low CPM, so it could be like $1 or $2 per 1,000 views, whereas something more educational based or style based or lifestyle based could have a better CPM. So also, you should know that the CPM changes daily. So what my CPM was the day I made $100,000 views, the day I made 100,000 views, what my CPM date was that day was not what it was today. So it changes daily, it changes per video, and it's crazy. So let that be known, because you can watch 100 of these videos of what people made on 100,000 views or more, and it's going to always be different because their CPM was different that day, and then individually their CPM is different from other people. So it's a wild, wild journey. There are hundreds of videos like this you guys can check out if you want to know more information about it. But drum roll, please, because I'm going to let you guys know what I made off of this extremely amazing video. And again, I'm just so grateful because my first day I made Adsense on YouTube, and I was over the moon excited. So it's been a journey, and again, I'm just so happy to make anything for showing my passions and personality and creativeness. I've worked very, very hard on my channel for months and months and didn't receive a penny, and I considered myself full-time. And you know, I feel like that was the, what's the word? I manifested that. You know what I mean? Like I would watch these videos of people with their revenue making money on YouTube, and I would just think to myself, like, that's going to be me one day. I'm a full-time YouTuber, and I wasn't making a dime. I was making anything on YouTube. I wasn't even monetized. But from 100 subscribers through 1,000, I considered myself full-time, and I woke up every day and I did YouTube and didn't get a dollar. So when I got that first Adsense, it lit a fire under me, and I did a lot of different videos. And when this one took off, it was just like, I'm floored, and I'm so happy. But all right, drum roll, please, because I'm going to tell you guys, I wrote it down right here from my analytics. So from that 20, and this is like approximate because I don't even know if I calculated it right, but from that 24 hours so that first video, remember I let you guys know I launched the video and it took off quick, but it didn't do as well as the second one. That first video in that 24 hours did $80.16, and I'm going to put that up on like a little screenshot for you guys so you could check that out. $80.16 for that first mini video. When I saw what was happening and I spoke out about it, that video did $80.16. And then when I did the second one, and that one jumped to the 100,000 views overnight, that video did a total of $336.22. So my total from both of those viral videos that took off was $416 in that 24 hours. Guys, that's not a lot of money at all to some people, but to me, for doing what I love and for not getting a single penny the whole past year of doing this so far, it means the world to me. And this is only the beginning. I'm going to create even more videos with my heart and soul on it, and I'm really hoping that they can take off and show the world who I am, and show the world, you know, that love and happiness and peace and happy, like, those things can lead you. And that's the main factor of my channel, is just positive, good, happy thoughts. And if I can just continue to push that, I know my channel will go far. And I'm so excited to see what will happen. And I'm so excited. If you guys watch this whole video, put like hashtag down at the bottom, put hashtag a real one. if you watch this whole video, because you a real one, because I love you guys, and the subscribers that I have here and the people who support me mean the world to me, again, because I know how different I am. So if you've taken the time to watch my videos and literally like be here for my journey and support me, I know that I'm not your everyday cup of tea. So it means so much to me that you can tolerate me and that you're here. So thank you so much, guys. Please slap this the thumbs up on this video. It helps support my journey, and also make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss any of my future upcoming videos. I'm gonna do, like I said, I was doing videos and earning income even before I went viral. So I'm gonna do a full, my first YouTube paycheck of the amount that I made, not only from my 24 hours of going viral, but from my previous videos that I did before. I'll do the full YouTube paycheck video coming up soon. If you guys want, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to continue these kind of small YouTuber analytic journeys that I'm on. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm sure that this will be the bulk. Even since I've gone viral, the videos have slowed down, so I'm sure that this will be the bulk of income for now, and this will be the highlight of my life for now. But when I tell you, I'm really working hard to keep on creating amazing content to push out and hopefully have this happen again, where I can connect with so many people over something beautiful. I really hope I can have that happen again, and I know it will. But for now, I know this is probably the highest I'm gonna have in a while. So, you know, it's really exciting, but I have other streams of revenue, and I think that's important to anyone who wants to get into this field, because you want to have other things, because you can look at anyone's analytics of the best YouTubers or the worst YouTubers in the world, and it's always going to be a roller coaster. So whereas I'm so excited to see this peak, I know that it's on its way, you know, back to normal, and I shouldn't expect this every month. So I'm not going to go out and, you know, and blow it or anything. I'm definitely putting it back into my business. If anything, the money that I made from these videos is definitely going to go into improvements for my channel, cameras, lighting equipment, stuff like that, putting it right back in. And, you know, hopefully one day I can make more money on my channel and also, you know, be able to support myself. But for right now, it's the perfect amount to kind of just put it back into my business. And yeah, if I get more more of our videos in the future and more income, then I'll definitely be able to hopefully create a better life for myself. But for right now, I'm just happy to put it back into my business to create better, amazing videos for you guys, because it's what I love to do. So yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, again, please slap that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here and watching this journey with me. Bye.